So, um, I know you and I have talked a little bit about the movies before, and I think we agreed that the first one with Arnold was pretty good, but the second one was kind of cheesy.
Yeah.
Um, what do you think about what they did with the movies? Like they made them into one narrative, which I understand that makes much more sense as a movie. And it seemed like maybe they sort of like combined a few stories into one narrative and sort of like changed around some of the characters. Like the guy played by James Earl Jones is sort of the main bad guy in the movie, of course. What do you think about how like those sort of decisions that they made with the movies?
I mean, one of the problem with the movies is the same way as Conan written by other guys, is that clearly most of these people have no idea how to what is the make the Conan character powerful. They just see the sword and the boobs and the muscles, and that's all they get. And the result is crap. It's very empty. The only guy who kind of got it was Milius. I mean, Milius clearly does something that the Howard purists are upset with, because you should stick with the Howard stories, and Milius doesn't. He changed it, but the spirit behind it is very Howard like. There's a lot of this epic quality to the first Conan. The second one was like a campy, crappy movie that tries to be funny but is not, and is just terrible. The one with Jason Momoa, I watched it and I forget it the next second, and it's a pity because Jason
Oh yeah.
Momoa would have been perfect. He's a great actor for it. But the screenwriting was ridiculous, and in general, just I mean, to me, it's really not that hard to get. It's pretty clear what makes Conan work. But somehow they have screwed it up time and time again, except for the Milius one that had some great themes in it, philosophically speaking. Uh,
Yeah.
the others, no. I mean, it's a crime in some way that they haven't done a TV series on the Howard novel. You can put them in sequence, do an episode or more than one on each one of the stories. It'd be amazing. It would be phenomenal. But yeah, even that is like why they haven't done it is beyond me.
Yeah, yeah, that would be cool. That is a great idea. Like even like a mini series of all the stories
Or,
or like a TV show. Yeah,
yep,
that'd be really cool.
yep, yep, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen that remake with Jason Momoa. That's
Yeah,
too bad that it
yeah. It was
didn't
decidedly
make
better. I mean, it's better than the second Conan movie, Conan the Destroyer, which was downright beyond awful. But it's still not good. It's still like, okay, I watched it, didn't really care.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it's interesting. How many original stories are there? I think there are like
I
at
mean,
least I think there are like maybe dozens or something like that, right?
Robert E. Howard. Let's take a look at the Conan stories. How many he wrote? Conan. Let's see what comes up. Publication history. Wikipedia is betraying me here. No, here you go. So it looks like there are 17 of them published in Weird Tales. And then there's a few others that were either not published in Howard's lifetime, or one of them that was not part of Weird Tales. So you're looking at roughly about some 20, give or take 20 story, with a few more that he started and then somebody else finished.